Okay, we're live.
No, Colonel Sanders, you're wrong.
I
Remember
am
that movie?
out there.
Oh, wait, we're live?
Yep, just went live.
Oh, shit.
Y'all
Time
just
to
repeat
behave, Beth.
Nobody's here, but okay, yeah.
I'm here.
It's time to behave, Beth. Come on now.
Cat was here. I don't know if she's still
I
here.
don't know how.
Hi, Misty, if you're here.
Howdy.
Well,
Anyway,
it says you have 7 watching, so
Hey, Patty.
they're here
It's me.
somewhere.
Patty, how are you?
How y'all? Howdy y'all. Howdy y'all.
Patty. Hi, West Haven.
Welcome. And if you don't mind, get away
Hey,
and smash that
Misty.
like button. It's free.
Hey, Elaine.
Hi, Wendy.
Wait, how come there's nobody in the
Wendy.
chat that I know? Let's go with that.
You don't know West Haven?
I don't know. I just become friends with Peppermint Patty.
I thought you knew West Haven.
West
I
Haven.
don't see West Haven in here.
Yeah, Elaine's out there.
On here.
Hey,
Hi,
Donna.
Donna.
Is she in here under a different name?
West
No.
Haven always in
Where is
front of
it?
her.
Oh, never mind. Okay, she's right below Sammy. I don't know how I didn't see that before.
I don't know either. It's in your eyes.
All right. Oh, Sammy's in here too. Okay, so there's 2 people I know, Sammy and West Haven.
Boomer, where's your circle at? Are you just in the dark?
My what? Circle.
Your
Oh, I got my camera turned on, but I got it taped over.
Oh, okay.
Because when I was on Zoom, I had just my back
Hey,
pic
Greg.
displayed. Boomer is always in the dark. Yeah.
I had to.
I grabbed. How's everybody been in chat and on panel?
Are you okay?
I'm good.
Unless you ask
Howdy,
my
Greg, and
allergist.
everybody from me.
A new
Son of a bitch.
today.
Oh, thank God. It was just a water bottle.
I
I
don't know
thought I
if it
spilled
was bad or
something.
if it's me, but I've been more awake today than usual.
All right, I got to throw this asshole a text, see where he's at.
But I slept all day yesterday, so off and on.
I had an appointment with the allergist today. Ugh. I am on 3 more medications before he resorts to shots weekly for 9 months.
Hi, Lexi.
Hey, partner. I got all fancy like tonight.
Well, them
With
don't leave
butterfly.
the haunted imagination, do they, Lexi?
Hey,
my
Lexi, how are you?
slingshot.
A slingshot with a butterfly in it.
Son of a bitch.
Missy Cat said awesome, fantastic name. Yeah, well, I think I already know what you're going to say that they look like. I kind of wondered it myself at first. But,
And I got more today, Sammy.
What'd you eat, Boomer?
What?
What'd you just eat?
what I'm eating is some chips and dip. It's about the only thing I can eat for some reason. My stomach ain't right today. Trying to eat light.
Was it warmer than usual up there today, too?
I just ordered something to eat, but
It got into the 80s here today.
it got to 78 or 79 here.
I hope it wasn't because of what I said that you decided not to.
What? No, I ordered it.
Oh. I thought you said I was going to, but.
Hey, Patricia.
I ordered steak and bacon and sweet
Or
potato.
Patricia.
Oh, don't talk about steak. Make my stomach hurt.
No, I didn't. I
Patty,
forgot.
thank you for stopping in. You can come back. Not you, Patricia. I was talking about Peppermint Patty. Hi, Patricia's Paranormal. How are you? Welcome to my channel.
Wait a minute. It says Patrica.
Patricia.
I don't know how.
Call it. I don't know. I don't know how to pronounce it. Bessie, did you look in the shed? What are you looking for, Sammy?
My doll that
Oh.
walked away.
Oh. You think it's in the shed?
That's what Sammy is saying.
Could be. Your doctor stuck it out there.
What?
Your daughter may have stuck it out there.
Oh, hell no. Going up to the shed is too much like work for her.
Happy birthday, Greg.
Happy birthday, Greg.
Didn't know it was your birthday, but I do now.
I'll be right back. I think my nephew's back now.
All right.
Give me a minute.
You're welcome. Feedback somewhere.
Yeah.
Oh, did you get everything in?
Oh, not anymore.
Yeah,
I bet
Love that.
Did you get my tab? I like to get off.
Thank me.
Good.
It's booming.
Well, I have a question. Let's see how let me see how I work with this. When you go
All we got to eat was 2 hot pockets. And he was talking about everything else.
Boomer,
That's gonna hold you over. Yeah. Oh, all right. Hello. You get like a bunch of hot pockets.
Can you help you don't put my number? Come on out.
Or another.
Anyway, we're listening to live.
Probably $20, so first you want, you know, would be about $20.
Boomer overtook your stream.
We're taking it over, man.
If you have a headset on, pull it away. Boomer!
But, yeah, if you want to.
Boomer, we're here for you guys' entire conversation. Do you know that? I don't think he knows that.
Try again. Boomer!
Boomer, mute your mic. You goober.
Oh my goodness.
It wasn't spicy or hot or anything, but
Spicy or hot sauce, mute your mic.
Damn it.
Oh,
I may mute myself and call him.
Lordy, how you
I can call him if you want.
we get him on the phone, he'll be back. He wants to call me.
that would like it because it's so, but 5-layer.
Hey, Gomer, mute your mic.
Get out the phone. We'll do it.
Oh my
We're having a hell of a conversation. I don't know why. I ain't heard it all, but I've heard enough.
Oh,
Hi, Liam.
what is that?
How do you all if you can hear me?
So, I thought we did that. Oh.
I guess I could have muted him all along. Didn't think about it. What did you call?
What the hell is that?
Tell him I muted him because we're hearing his whole conversation.
Holy shit, that about blew me out of the truck.
Laughing times.
Boomer. You yourself. You overtook Mary's dream.
Oh.
Hey, Boomer, you back?
Hey, Gomer, when you step away from the computer, mute yourself.
Tell him.
All right, thanks for getting that. Oh, where's my card and stuff?
We heard your entire conversation.
I left him a message.
Yeah, I can check it out.
Hey, Liam.
Aliens are coming.
I did,
Holy
Lexi. I did. It went to
Boomer,
his
you
voicemail.
Holy shit! Y'all is loud. I can hear y'all cackling all the way downstairs.
Well,
Oh,
then
well,
we
you know
heard
you
your
do.
entire conversation. That's what we've been laughing about.
You were downstairs? You were louder than us.
Wait, you heard me downstairs?
Yes.
Yes.
Every bit of
The
it.
whole conversation.
That's a good mic.
That's a damn
Yeah.
It's just my laptop too.
You was making all kinds of noise. I'm like, Jesus, man, what are they doing?
Well, I thought I muted before I went down.
I didn't think about muting you until after we done heard your entire conversation.
Oh, that's all right. We didn't say nothing.
I know.
No.
I even tried
felt bad
calling you and
because I
got your
forgot to mute you.
voicemail.
I'm sure if we did say anything, it's nothing new. Anyway. Nothing you heard out of my mouth before.
It's kind of funny.
Yeah, it was pretty funny. I had no idea he was downstairs though.
We've been hollering for you. That's why we was loud.
Yeah, I heard y'all like saying something, but I was ignoring it and
Yeah,
trying
we
to
know.
focus on my conversation with my nephew. It's all good.
It's good.
It's not like we were talking about sex or anything, so it's all good. No. Oh. I need a cigarette. There they are. There they is.
Oh,
Oh,
man.
God.
All right. So who was talking shit about me in the chat while I was gone?
Sheriff, tell everybody in the chat what you saw, what you found in your video. It's crazy. Most of us know, but there's a few in here that don't know.
Well, it's like this. I did some shooting and everything, and I went through the editing process and put the video in my computer so I would have it for a rainy day. Well, I noticed that it had been a while since I posted the video. So I went and grabbed this video and posted it. Got everything done to it and started watching it on YouTube. Well, I got to the end of it at this one particular picture. I caught a ghostie. Holy smoke. I was.
There's more than one.
Can you put the link in the chat?
I caught one in that you could see really well.
I'm gonna show the picture here in a minute, but
Well, you go right ahead. You got my permission to do it.
All right. Oh, it's a picture, not a video?
no, it's a picture. It's in his video. We caught it.
Oh.
They took a picture of it. The
Okay.
picture he took on his camera.
Yeah, I took the picture, but it's in my video.
Okay. Because I want to check out the video if somebody's got a link to it.
Sarah, put your link in while I'm finding the picture.
I'm on my phone.
Okay. All right. Well, it'll have to be a minute then. Just give me one
Yeah,
thing.
I heard you talking about it on Dave's
Well, the
panel,
thing
and I was
is,
like,
the thing is I caught it and everything. Well, I was like, did I really see what I thought I saw? So I backed it up to make sure. I backed it up 4 freaking times before I realized, okay, I did see what I thought I saw, and I sent the picture. I sent a screenshot of it to Mary.
oh, wow. So what was it, like a full body apparition or?
Yeah.
Yeah. It was crazy, man.
Now, did it look like the ones that you remember when you shared that video somebody posted on the internet at Gettysburg?
No, this is you can see his arms, his head, his face, the clothing he's got on. He even has a bugle around his neck, the whole 9 yards.
Mm-hmm.
Sheriff,
Yep.
is it the museum history one?
Yeah, it's the Civil War Museum history.
Okay.
Can you see it?
Nope.
Well, I'm looking for the link to post it.
All right. Can y'all see the picture?
No,
No.
it's not sharing it.
All right, hang on. Oh, there we go.
It's been a minute, Mary.
I almost forgot how to do it.
There you go. All right, so that's the
See him standing right there?
video. Oh, no shit. Can you zoom in?
Can you not see it?
Not on this tiny ass picture.
Oh, hang on. Were you on your phone or something?
No, I'm on the computer, but I got the thing minimized.
Hang on. I think I got it up as far as I can get it. It was.
It is pretty tiny because you don't have a full screen.
Yeah, full screen that shit.
All right.
Oh, no, I see it. All right, I can see it on the YouTube side better, I guess. Wow, yeah.
All
That
right.
looks like a little boy, don't it? Like,
Yeah.
if that doorway is, your
There you
standard
go.
8-foot doorway,
Yeah,
like, he's probably about
there's one there.
5 feet tall.
He's holding a bugle.
But
He's a bugle boy.
Yeah, he's about
There's
my
another
height.
one right here. And then there's another one right here.
so he's about 4.5, 5 feet tall.
Yeah, and then there's a child right here. You see that child right there?
No, I don't. I just see a wooden wall in the background.
I'll send it to you. I'll send it to you on Messenger and you can see it better. But
Actually, you're looking straight through the cabin because that's both doorways.
Well, I know that, but there's a child standing
Oh,
right.
the back door is open too? So
Yeah.
what is that, woods in the background?
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah,
gotcha.
but that
I
one's
was-
standing in the
I'll
doorway.
be right back. The house is shaking. I don't know
Wow.
why.
That's crazy.
I was about 65 or 70 yards away from that cabin when I took the picture.
He
Yeah.
just pointed his camera and took the shot, and that's what he got.
And I mean, all I was doing was taking a picture of the cabin for the video.
Crazy
Right.
picture.
Wow. Oh, so the video is more or less what, a slideshow?
No, there's also
Okay.
actual video in it
Yeah.
showing the difference between shooting the muzzle loader, the regular muzzle loader, versus the sharp, versus the Spencer.
Flintlock?
No, it's percussion
Yeah.
cap,
Oh, okay.
but
But anyway,
but there's a video at the first of it, and then it goes into a slideshow after that.
Oh, and this is part of the slideshow part?
Yeah,
Okay, cool. Yeah, I've only seen one other
Apparently not,
photograph
Lexi.
that depicts like that much detail in a apparition.
Yeah, I've
really
seen
mean-
more there too, Lexi.
well, I seen so much in that picture that it's crazy. I mean, he caught a lot.
Misty said there's more than that in other pictures.
I
There's
haven't.
no one going to say anything about the person
I'm
to
bad.
the far right of the picture.
Let me
You
look.
saw, there's a. No, I didn't see anything to the far right. I was so
There's
focused
one in
on
the
the.
wagon wheel. There's one in the wagon wheel, and yes, there is one to the very far right at the very cutoff of the picture.
Yeah.
Wait.
It looks like a woman standing
Now
there,
let's-
but I can't tell.
Now let's put this in perspective.
Hang on, I'll bring it back up.
To the extreme right of that cabin was a Union battle line.
Well, that was pretty cool, though. I'm gonna go over and check the video real quick.
Right there, Lexi.
Yep, right there.
There's one there. There's one right there too. Look, he's got his hand up on the wheel. Looks like he's sitting on it. Look at that. You see his legs, his feet. He's sitting on that wheel, looks like.
And it's definitely closer than the. Yeah.
And then there's a face right there, but that could be pixelation, but
It looks
That
like
right
there's
there is
two
not.
faces up above that little boy too.
you mean up here?
Yeah, one right above him and
One
one
there,
to the left. Yeah.
one there, and there's one there.
Yep.
Yeah, well, I didn't bring them into it, but they're definitely right there. You can see the person standing there. And you can see it looks like a man, a woman, and a child standing there.
Yeah.
But yeah, there's a lot in this. I mean,
There's such a plain picture. There's a lot going on. Yeah.
yeah.
I know it blew me away when I saw it.
A big part of it's pixelation like that, and probably that. But that's plain as day, that right there, and so is that boy standing there with that bugle.
Yeah, that boy just stands right out.
I mean, he's strictly. You could have a better picture than that, and the haircut that he's got dates back to that time.
Well, actually, that's a Kathy
That's a
hat.
hat.
The hat, it looks like hair for me, but
Yeah, it's
a
a
hat.
Kathy.
back away from it too. Anyway, or otherwise, it still fits it.
What people don't realize is that you can't get into those cabins. They have actual steel bar doors where you can't get in them, and they're locked.
Well, they do that to keep homeless people from living in there, probably.
Well, I mean, yeah, that's a possibility, yes.
Well, it probably keeps people from defacing inside of it too, partying in there,
Right.
all that stuff.
Yeah, well,
Here lately, the U.S. Park Rangers have been there, and hot and heavy, so they're patrolling it pretty well. So I'm glad to see they're doing that now.
I can say that you can see through him, so it's he's not like us. I mean, he's not solid. He's solid a lot, but you can still see. You know what I mean? Translucent there. It's a good picture. I know that. Good catch.
Definitely.
All right, somebody hold the fort. I got to run to the potty.
Okay, Mitch, you got to hold the fork.
The fork?
Yeah.
I want to hold a spoon. It's easier.
Okay, you can hold the spoon then.
Yeah, I can't see the other stuff everybody else is seeing, but it almost looks like he's standing right where the bars are. Like
he's standing actually in the doorway where the bar would, where the bar stuff are exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like, and that would be impossible to do. To try to, yeah, that's.
It's a 1 in a million shot that it happens.
Yeah, definitely. And like you said, like, you know, there's no way anybody could get inside there or anything. So, and another thing I noticed that the shot just before that, the longer distance shot.
Yeah, that's a totally different cabin.
Oh, okay. I was going to say, if that was the same cabin, you could clearly see there was nothing in the first shot, but there's something in the second. But that's a different one?
Yeah, it's a totally different cabin.
Okay.
They have like 3 or 4 out there. So
right.
I took a picture of 2 of them, and one of the old bridge and all that good stuff.
Mm-hmm.
But showing the different cannons that they used during the Civil War.
Right.
I was going to show the actual weaponry that they used, but I couldn't get a good enough shot of them to where you could get the whole rifle in it. So I just didn't bother.
One of these days, I'd like somebody to do a live stream, and then I was thinking about using my phone and going over to the south side there where the old prison camp used to be, and get on the panel and film a little bit over there and see if there's anything we could pick up over there, because there has been a lot of reports of people citing apparitions and shit like that. And my son had an experience himself a few years ago. We were over there doing paintball, and he unloaded on what he thought was his friend's leg sticking out from behind a tree. And he started screaming. I was like, "Look, man, I hit you. Call it out." He's like, "No, you didn't." He says, "Yeah, I did. You were standing right there. I shot the shit out of your boot." And he goes, "Dude, I was nowhere over there." And it turned out, after we thought about it, and I brought the area up on Google Earth, I was like, all right, this is the area. Where were you? And we put a dot where he was. We put a dot where his friend was, where I was, and his friend's cousin was. Nobody was in that area where he shot what he thought was his friend's foot. So, red light comes on. Oh shit! Like, so what the hell was it? Because he was damn. I mean, my son don't make up bullshit like that because
Right.
he don't. So I'm like, well, I guess the only thing it could have been is probably one of them um, prisoners that died over there. One of the Confederate soldiers or something that died over there because we were right on the little island there where whenever the soldiers got sick or whatever, that's where they would keep them in the little island area part there over by what's it called, something pond, but and that's where they would die. And then that's when they started the national cemetery across the street here, was because of the prison there. That's where all the prisoners and them are buried.
Right.
That's why it's been vandalized, because there's these radicals who don't believe that we should have rebel soldiers buried in a northern state. They would, for years, they've been trying to get them to exhume the bodies out of there and take them and have them buried in their home state. Well, we've had people ram the fences with their cars and vandalizing and shit like that.
Hey, Tamara.
Hey, Tamara.
Hi, Tamara.
What's up, Tam?
How are you? Hope you're okay.
But even though I didn't see it for myself, I believe my son when he said he saw, because we did hear him shooting his paintball gun. Like, you can hear it. He was going that, just unloading, and he thought he was shooting at his friend.
Wow.
Guess who was in Smithfield again today, Tamara?
If you want to do that sometime, Boomer, we can do it.
Yeah, I mean, it would have to be just before dusk. Because I don't want to be tromping around in there after dark, because it's very treacherous. It's right next to the river. Chemung River has a dangerous undertow. You fall in that fucking river, you're gone.
Right.
So
I bet you're okay with watching the kids all day. I know that there's a few places I want to go and live stream from.
yeah,
We will see, but I'm not where I can do it yet.
yeah.
I don't have enough people to do it yet. You got to have.
I mean, I could always do it on my own live stream to D-Live, but I don't want, like, I could start a D-Live live stream on my computer here and just connect my phone to the call and go over. But I mean, because I'm not going to live stream on YouTube anymore, but I figured if somebody, like, I wouldn't get enough attention over at D-Live for something like that anyway.
We can do it over here. I have no problem doing it.
Well, I mean, it's up to y'all. You guys decide, like, who would like to do something, who would like to do it or whatever. I'll do it on any one of your channels. Anywhere that feels like,
Don't matter to me. I'm doing what who wants to do
Did
it.
you guys know that Ghost Mafia and Lady Swan have a new grandson?
yes.
Oh, they do.
Yeah, there was some complications or something too that they're dealing with, but I think everything's going to be good.
Good.
But they haven't left the hospital yet. What was it? 3 days ago, I think. Was it Sunday or Monday? I think it was Sunday.
I don't know.
I don't know.
And yeah,
It was just
they've been at
posted
the hospital with them since. So. Yeah, everybody's talking about it.
I'm sure. I'm glad that they. I'm glad it's going to hopefully work out. I mean, I don't know what it is, but I mean, I can guess.
Well, somebody mentioned, I don't know how true it is because a lot of what I know, I also heard through the grapevine and hearsay. But somebody mentioned the fact that he had fluid on his lungs, so they had to deal with that issue. I mean, and that's sometimes that's common, especially if somebody's been in labor for a long time.
Right.
You know, I mean, the baby will inhale a
Right.
bit of the amniotic fluid. So, I mean, that's almost common, but
My
you know,
son,
it drain his lungs or whatever. But
yeah, when he was born, because I was in labor for so long, I pushed for hours on hours on hours.
mhm.
And how I had him, I got sick, and he shot at my head body.
Mhm.
If I hadn't been standing there, he would hit the floor.
Let's
And
see.
that was it was crazy. But anyway, they checked him because he had actually. I pushed so hard and pushed him out so hard that he had had a bowel
Right.
movement inside there, and they
Mhm.
that he had swallowed some of that fluid with it in there. So
Yeah,
it's gross, but I mean they were checking him
that
out.
happens too.
Well, what be
Sammy,
your
you
question,
always have
Sammy
questions.
has a question for you all.
She
What's your
always has
question,
questions.
Sammy? I hate it when people do that in the chat. It's like, oh, can I ask a question? Or I have a question. Instead of just asking the damn question, come on now.
Yeah.
Ask your damn question, Sammy. Don't keep us in suspense. This ain't your fucking show. No.
It ain't all about you, Sammy.
And he would talk to anybody like that before everybody knows. He knows Sammy's my cousin, so he. They
Yeah,
knew,
well, we still ain't sure about that. Cousin, niece,
cousin.
sister, daughter,
All the above. How's that?
mother. No. What's your question, Sammy?
Oh my lord, and it
We're
takes
on
her
our
forever.
we're on the edge of our seats.
She asked permission to ask a question, and when she just asked a
So I have
question,
this weird connection to the tree of life, and like even when I was a kid, like in school when we painted, I would always paint trees of life. I don't see a question in there, Sammy.
yeah, I don't either.
I'm waiting. She's writing a book.
As
Right?
usual.
I have this weird
Hi, Jack.
connection to trees, and especially the tree of life. Why do you guys think this is?
Hey, Jack.
Because you're grounded to Mother Earth in a way a lot of people aren't.
Right. I was just fixing to say that because
Ain't paranormal. Yeah.
Sam, you know that answer already. You just think about it. It's
You
a
have
truth.
an earth spirit within you.
How are you, Jack? You doing all right?
And you probably could be very closely connected with elemental spirits. They could
Right.
be your guides. Because elemental spirits aren't all evil like most people assume. Elemental spirits can be used as guides as well. You know, hence Danny. His spirit guides are elemental spirits apparently, so
I
that
have
could
one.
be part of it.
I have one too, and I think Beth does.
As a matter of fact, Sammy, since you mentioned that, I have this painting that I did. I started it for a particular person. She had since passed. I procrastinated so much that I didn't have a chance to send it to her. But it's a painting of the tree of life, and I was planning on like adding some butterfly, adding a little more detail to it and stuff like that. And I never got around to finishing it before she passed. I figured if you wanted it, give me your information. I can send it to you sometime, so somebody could have it. You know, it was supposed to go to Amy Lee. I told her I'd get her a second painting. She bought the one Aurora painting that I did, and I promised her another one, a second one with that, and I never got around to finish it before she passed. And if you're interested, you want it, I'll let you have it.
She don't buy guys, I'll take it. She'll take it.
Well, I was just saying because it's specific to the Tree of Life, and that's what
Right, I know.
you know.
She'll take it. More than likely. She just ain't said yet. She's at work. She's probably
Okay. I could send it to you the way it is
But
now.
I would love it, Homer. That's what she
Finished.
said.
The tree is there and everything. I didn't add, like, I was gonna put butterflies and stuff like that on it because that was Amy's thing too, butterflies.
There.
Which goes along with the theme of Aurora Axis as well. But I mean I did manage to get like partial butterfly on it, but the tree's complete and all that. So if you want it as is, I'll just send it to you. You send me your information, and when I get the money, I'll mail it out to you. Or if you want to wait for God knows how long for me to finish it, but a
Just
few more
don't die
details.
beforehand.
God knows how long he says now.
Yeah, exactly. So you have a direct spiritual connection to the elements, which is what I believe the Tree of Life represents. Mother Nature's, the elements of Mother Nature and stuff, like
Yeah.
being grounded to Earth, the Earth as in not the planet sense, but Earth as in the, physical sense of the ground and stuff like that.
Rooted.
Yeah. Yeah. Anyway, didn't mean to take away, but since you mentioned that.
It's fine.
Awesome. All right. Well, send me your information when I get the money to for the postage. I'll send it out.
She would probably pay for it.
It depends on where you're at, Sammy. I know you're with. Oh wait, you're in Indiana with Mary, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm guessing. Don't even worry about it. I can get it out. It's usually anywhere from $20 to $35 within the U.S.
Well, yeah,
So, Booms has a sweet side.
Yeah, we're not supposed to let that out, Tamara.
Hey, we can edit this out, right? That ain't nice. Give me a fucking break.
Boomer, you want to run your necrophonics?
I'd rather not have mine going
All
only
right.
because I have guests.
Oh, that's right.
My nephew's here.
Nephew being there.
You can understand it.
But you can attract all you want with yours if you want to.
I tracked them. You know that. Let me get it up.
Beth, didn't you say you recently got a SV7?
I would say Beth. Thank you.
No, I have the necrophonic.
Maybe I'm confusing you with somebody else then.
Beth, run your necrophonics. Let's see what we pick up on your side.
Yeah. Wait, Sheriff has a SB7, right?
Don't know.
Power on.
In my area. Well, I think it does. I'm not sure.
All I've got is necrophonic and ghost tube.
Oh, okay. I know somebody recently mentioned they got a new one, and I can't remember for the life of me who that was.
I don't know. I'm going to get one.
I watched One Day at a Time with Bonnie Franklin.
One day at a time. Sweet.
Sweet Jesus.
Right now. Anyway, if you don't mind, my son's always birthday.
Necrophonics.
Well,
I just did. Oops. What? You did what, Tam? Oh, you blew my spot? Wow, she must be on a big delay because she's responding to comments I said 20 minutes ago. Refresh, Tams, refresh.
All you need this one.
Yeah, that's the one skeleton in my closet I don't let out very often. The nice guy skeleton. We gotta keep him in the closet, man. I'll get a rep. I'll get a rep I don't want.
There's
want
a few of us
Nice.
already know you have that side.
Nice guys always finish last.
There were some people locally that had a skeleton crew, which was a bunch of different skeletons, and they posed in different scenes and just kept the neighborhood entertained. And somebody actually went and stole two of them.
That's funny. Here's our skeleton crew. It's actually skeletons.
It was actually pretty cool.
Put him back in, she says. I am.
I really would have never thought to do that. But
Right?
who wants to open the session up?
No. You do it.
What do you want?
She wants to pray. She wants an opening prayer.
I call upon Archangel Michael to come down. Please. Hang on. I'm chewing.
Do you want me to just open up that Archangel Michael prayer and read that?
Yeah.
'Cause I have it right here. I mean,
I'm trying to eat my
it's not a
supper.
big deal. All right, you eat your supper. By the way, what'd you order for supper again? Steak and potatoes?
Steak,
All right,
steak,
here we go.
salad.
All right, open up, damn it. What the hell you doing?
I've only made it to the bread, and this got me convinced it's pretty good.
Here we go. All right, St. Michael's prayer. Saint Michael the Archangel, defend us in battle. Be our protection against the wickedness and snares of the devil. May God rebuke him, we humbly pray. And do thou, O Prince of the heavenly host, by the divine power of God, cast into hell Satan and all the evil spirits who roam throughout the world seeking the ruin of souls. Amen.
Amen.
There you go.
Amen.
This house is now cleansed.
And
No. Okay.
I think it was chocolate.
Oh my God.
Oh, shit, right off the back, Sarah's coming in.
It's like she was waiting.
That never happens. It usually takes about 4 or 5 minutes.
She's been very active lately.
She was waiting.
And she's probably not too happy with me because I haven't been communicating with them. I've been too sick.
I can't hear it. I think
Yeah,
it's me.
she is Tams. I can hear it clearly.
It's me.
Well, it's got to be you.
It's my hearing loss.
It has to be you.
Don't take the garlic in that.
Don't you have any earbuds? That usually helps, right? I mean, it's just like having a hearing aid. What are
that
we
was
doing
someone
here?
different that said boomer.
Who?
That was a
Who?
woman that said boomer that
Exactly. Boomer who, she says?
What? What is it?
I love you.
You don't need it.
Oh,
I know.
Hi, Spirit.
Hello, Kelly.
hey, Kelly.
I'm not saying the last name because I'll butcher it.
It's Barkus.
That's what I thought it was. Did they just laugh at me?
Yes.
I think so.
Oh, excuse me.
Spirits, do you have a message for anybody that you came across?
Remember me? Who are you asking, Kelly?
Yes, cat. I think when the spirits remembers you. Oh,
Hello? I'm asking Lunar. Oh, okay. I know that picture looks familiar, but I don't recall the name.
I don't know, Kelly. My memory's not real great from about 5 months ago.
I knew someone with that name in real life.
Keith. I heard Keith. Who's Keith?
Master stream, okay. I've seen your name. Spirits, I'm asking you, do you have a message for any of us?
Well, Kelly Marcus just got boomerized. Oh, shit.
Said Tamara.
Said Tamara.
Mm-hmm.
Where the hell is my flashlight go? Oh, there it is. Let's see.
Who has a message for Tamara?
I do.
Hey, Tammy. Oh, we know you do.
Not to go off subject, but I just thought, any of you in here, were any of you one that bought any of my paintings?
No, not me.
I thought Beth bought one.
No.
But what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to get together a group of people that had purchased my paintings so I can do a live stream and have them on the panel and they could show the paintings they bought. I'm having a hell of a time trying to remember everybody who bought what and shit. And I want a record of it. Young? You must be talking to Sheriff, that young old man.
Hi,
Young?
Terry.
Ain't none of the rest of us young, that's for damn sure. We were wondering. What were you wondering, spirits? Did it say wondering or wandering?
I'm older than you are, but
I know. I'm just trying to help you out, brother.
Sarah.
Sarah.
Oh, wandering? Oh, that's wondering. Okay. So they said we were wondering. I want to know what they were wondering.
What are you wondering? Nothing.
Misty, what's up?
Hey, Misty.
Misty, I sent you a link.
Hey,
I think
Patrick.
Misty's one. Didn't Misty buy a painting?
I sent it to her too.
I'm not sure. I think so. I can't remember.
Yeah, I heard nothing after I asked what they were wondering.
Hey, Patrick, what's up, bro? Wow. Mary gets a lot more people on her YouTube live streams than I do on my D Live. I never see these faces over at my D Live, except for Tam. She's always there. She's loyal.
Howdy, Patrick. Howdy, Miss.
Oh, did you hear
Sheriff.
that? They said sheriff.
Yeah, that was clear.
Howdy, Spirit.
That was clear as hell, wasn't it?
They just said something again, too.
They said Misty.
I bet that's
That's true, Tams. Very true. You're my most loyalist pain in the ass.
Spirits. Can you name the people that are here?
I heard a yep real quick. I don't know if they were answering Sammy's question or not. But yeah, see, Tam's heard it too. Yep.
Spirits is Sammy's elemental, the earth elemental spirit guide.
Yes. It was a clear yes.
Hang on, I'll be right back again. Gotta check another message. Oh.
Okay. Somebody just said bye on there.
Boomer, that was a different child's voice.
Yeah.
Spirits, will Misty's stomach be okay?
Will my stomach be okay?
Doctor today. I didn't know if you feel like coming up or not. Hi, Light and Love. How are you? I'm good. I'm better.
Ever since I ate that frickin' Taco Bell last night, I've been having these awful sharp pains in the left side of my stomach. I think it activated my ulcers or something. That's why I don't eat Taco Bell.
Whoa. Wow, there's so many again. Spirits, how many of you are here?
Tan. That was with a southern accent. Tan. Is that an accurate count? I know y'all have trouble counting sometimes.
Sarah, everyone knows you're here.
Misty, I think they said yes.
I'm going to ask you this way. If spirits, do you know where my doll went? And if so, where?
I'm seeing the back of a closet.
That's what I said.
Really? Did you look through all your closets, Beth?
Yeah.
For some reason, I'm seeing the back of a closet.
That's where she sits at, the spirit. That's where Renee stays at, is in the back of the closet.
Yeah, that would be Renee, not the doll.
Oh, okay. Well, is she trying to tell us that she hid your doll? Early mom? I've never heard her say that before. Is somebody else using her sound bank, or was that Sarah? I've never heard that phrase from her before.
Huh.
It was either early mom or early morning or something.
I don't know why you see peeling paint, because both the sheds are steel. So.
Yeah, they're
See? Closet. Two different spirits.
yeah, I heard that. Yeah, they're aluminum siding, right?
Yeah, essentially. Yeah, the colors throughout the metal. They don't peel. They rust. But one's brand new. You want to help me?
Spirit, you got anything you want to tell me? Anything I need to know?
Right, isn't there an old shed back behind Mitzi's property?
There's that woman, the same boomer again.
Shed, or maybe like an outhouse kind of with a house. Okay.
It's Rebecca coming through.
All these closets are very much used.
Have you looked under the sofa?
There's no way.
Yep.
Where there's a will, there's a way.
No, the sofas sit
I
too
did
low
say
to the
behind the
floor.
sofa.
But doesn't one of the ends recline or something?
Yeah, well, there's
It-
2 recliners in each one.
right. And if you open up the recliner, it's possible something can get stuck under there, right? I mean, I don't know
Yeah,
how many times I've had my cat, when I had one, get stuck up under the recliner. I mean,
Yeah, we find shoes and food and
right.
lighters.
Well, look for the dowel under one of the recliners.
Oh, well, I have.
Oh, well, I just asked you if you did. And you said, no, you can't get under there.
I mean, we moved the furniture to vacuum. So,
Okay. A case of the missing dowel.
Okay, spirits. Now I'm listening. Now tell me what you're gonna tell me.
yeah, there was a whisper that said Mary.
Well, where'd you go? That doesn't play Street all the hell.
No, don't even play like that, Sammy.
You should back outside. Spirits, you telling me I need to go outside?
Well, yes. Where's Beth? I'm right here.
Do you think am I gonna benefit to going outside? Will it make me feel better?
I heard big time.
All right, spirits. If it's nice this weekend, I'll go outside.
Son, yeah.
I'm just going outside the door, though.
So, spirits, will I find my doll in the shed? I heard no, yes, no.
Hey, I got to bounce in about 15 minutes. There's something I got to do that I forgot about.
He's channel surfing. I'm joking, boo.
What was that? I didn't hear you.
I said you're channel surfing.
No.
I'm teasing. It's all right. Don't fight what?
The urge to eat that thing.
I'm getting a finished case of some kind with a glass in the door. Does that mean anything, spirits? Hmm.
Hmm.
Patrick wants to know, Spirit. He said he's getting a finished case of some kind with a glass in the door. Does that mean anything, spirits?
Do you know anybody that has like a storage unit somewhere and that it may be inside there?
Well, now I'm wondering if I should check my china cabinet. Because there is an area that I can't see in.
For some reason, when he asked that question, when I read his statement, I was taken to like looking at the front of a storage unit, and I was taken inside it, and at the back, near the back wall, there's like this hutch type thing with glass doors on it.
Book.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, the one you hear is Sarah. Boomer's living ghost he has.
Yeah, Sarah is the one that keeps saying Boomer.
I'm in.
Hey, man.
Yeah, I'm eating mine now, Mittens. Debbie.
Hey, Mittens, how are you? Yes, please.
Jennifer.
Now that was Jennifer.
The one that just said yes, please?
Yes.
Hi, Jennifer.
I'm surprised Michael's not coming through. I mean, William. Why do I keep calling him Michael? Oh, my goodness.
I don't know.
William, is Michael your middle name? Yes. Okay.
I heard somebody say
That
yes.
was clear.
Is it William Michael Johnson?
No.
Do you know what happens to these little ones? Not exactly, but there's always a chance they can still be crossed over if they want to. Eventually, they'll find their way and be willing to go, and they just go.
Jennifer's not. She's not ready.
No. Jennifer's not ready.
A lot of times, especially with child spirits, they feel comfort in being around the living, and they prefer being here. But eventually, you know, they may decide they rather take the journey and
Spirits, is Tammy's brother Terry here?
shoot. All right, well, it's 10:15. I gotta bounce, y'all.
Okay, Boomer. Thank you for
I
coming.
appreciate you having me here. I'm sorry I double booked tonight.
It's all right.
You know me.
I know it's kind of
But all right, everybody. Much love. Keep it real.
And Sarah, you can follow Boomer if you want.
She'll stay with us, I'm sure. She usually does. All right, spirits.
Yeah, I just want her to know that it's okay.
I don't even hear it no more. You still got it going?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Now I hear you.
I made sure.
Is Tammy's brother Terry around?
Hello.
And Light and Love would like to know, is Mindy around? She misses you. Terry, are you there? I didn't hear yes.
Light and Love would like to know if Mindy is here.
Terry, if that's you, can you tell me your wife's name?
Spirits, can you please try to talk one at a time so we can understand you?
Yes, is that your doll Patrick's talking about?
That's not what my doll looks like, no.
Huh?
No, my doll doesn't look like that.
Well, Spirits, do you know anything about a white old-fashioned dress doll, that blonde hair, that we should know about?
Two of them said yes. What should we know about that doll? Okay, spirits. Does Sammy have an elemental as a guide?
I don't have a doll like that.
Three dolls. Who has three dolls?
Who has 3 dolls? All right, Lip. Tomorrow.
Hello. What is your name?
Oh, that was deep. Almost like Afro.
I'm not getting much of it very clear, but
I think we're just getting odds and ends stuff.
yeah. I think it's because they're talking over each other.
I think they're talking to each other.
Yeah. If someone has a message for someone here, can you please say their name? Yeah, they aren't making it easy, Sammy.
They're not there to make your life.
Hello? Who wants Susan? Okay, Astro, can you please make them speak one at a time? In full words, please. Is Susan's dad here? Oh, goodness. Yes, okay. Hi, Dad.
Wow, he's clear. Hi, Susan's dad. We love your daughter.
Yes, we love Susan very much. Hi. There was a new one. I heard you, Jennifer. Okay, that's the third time I've heard Ian. Does anyone know an Ian?
Yeah. I don't.
Susan loves you. Pretty? Yeah, Susan is pretty.
Susan loves you, she says. Spirits, is my son going to have a good time in Florida when he goes?
Whoa.
Oh, they went silent on that one. That is not good.
There
Is
was
my
some
son going to be okay on this trip to Florida?
there was some very low whispering. There was like 3 sentences, but it was so low I couldn't make it out.
Will his spirit guides keep him safe and bring him back home to me? Both of them, actually.
I don't feel like we're getting anywhere this time around.
Rebecca, did you call Misty Mama?
I guess.
Who's saying
guess.
that? Did you just say Mary, or am I hearing that on there?
I heard I get it.
You want to run mine and see what we?
When I asked if your spirit guide was an elemental, three of them said yes. And you got another yes. What is Sammy's spirit guide's name? Yes, name.
Lord, I'm full. Ate too much.
Wow, not too much of this is really making sense.
You just said how?
Yes. Did I hurt your feelings?
Was that Astro? Is that you saying how? They say no.
Yeah. Okay, good night, Patrick.
Night, Patrick. It's okay, Patrick. Hey, you were here for a little bit. That's all that matters. Much love to you. Take care of yourself. What's Sammy's spirit guide's name? Can you tell me? Are you reading that, Sheriff?
That's
Like,
been asked 3
yeah.
times and not getting anything.
Sheriff needs to ask it. Sheriff, you need to ask that question. Wait.
Do what?
You need to ask the question Misty's asking. Instead of us.
Give me a second. I'll have to open myself back up.
Oh God, I'm full. I'm miserable. I ate too much. Not really miserable. I just ate too much.
Oh. Okay, Jerry. Bless you.
Thank you.
Colonel Mosby, did you have a daughter that was named Rebecca? or Becky?
No.
No. You said no.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you, Colonel Mosby.
Do you know the Rebecca that's there at Mosby's house, Colonel Mosby?
Colonel Mosby, do you know the Rebecca that is at Misty's house right now?
Yep.
Did he just say vaguely?
That's what it sounded like to me. I heard yep and then vaguely.
Is she the daughter to the people that live there? Ask that, Sheriff. He's not answering me.
Colonel Mosby, is it a daughter of someone that lived there? Colonel Mosby, sir, is Rebecca a daughter of one of your men?
I think he just said yes.
Yeah.
Correct. He said correct. I don't know. I don't know. Light and love. What's going on? It could be the spirits are messing with it.
Colonel Mosby, sir, is it one of the men's daughters that was executed wrongly? Sir, was Rebecca a daughter of one of the executed wrongly's daughter? He's not answering for some reason.
No,
Yeah.
it's not.
And I'm thinking that it's a possibility. That is a touchy subject.
He doesn't know a yes or no answer to it. That's what I think. Exactly. Somebody said.
Well, we do know that it is one of his men's daughters, so we do know that much. So,
Right. So she does belong with the property there. Yeah. We're doing all that.
and if anybody in chat doesn't know who we're communicating with, it is Colonel John Mosby from the Confederate Cavalry who served under Jeb Stuart.
And Misty Mountain acquired his spirit with the land she lives on.
Misty has a lot of spirits on her land. Did he just say 24?
I don't know.
Say what?
Did he just say 24?
I don't know. Colonel Mosby, did you just say 24? Must not have been him.
No, I probably misunderstood him.
Colonel Mosby, can you repeat what you said, please?
Colonel Mosby, sir, can you repeat what you said, please?
Females.
Oh gosh, this is just so broken up. In chat? What's in chat? Who's in chat? Men's? Okay. Men's must still be out there.
Alex said she's still here. She was.
Colonel Mosby, sir, are we going to have a good chat when I get to Misty?
You bet. Is what I heard.
Yeah, I did too.
They told on you, men.
Can't hide, Mittens. Can't hide.
Nope.
All right, Misty.
Colonel Mosby, am I going to be able to hear you without having to use the spirit box?
That's one kill rest. Sit stuff over there though for me. Or I knock it all off.
Dang, that went quite quick.
Wow. I guess that's only for you to know. Good question. I heard.
Colonel Mosby, when I get there, I'm going to offer you my hand for a handshake as a sign of respect. Will you shake my hand?
He said, sure. I think you need to salute him.
Do I need to salute you before I stick out my hand for a handshake?
Yes.
Yeah.
I heard that
Wow.
plain as day.
Yeah. Yeah.
And that's what you will have. You will have a salute before a handshake.
It's a respect thing.
Yeah, he's demanding the respect.
Yeah.
And rightly so.
He said, yeah.
And you have my utmost respect, sir.
You have mine too.
No.
All right, Mittens.
Yeah.
Hang on, Misty. I'm doing something. Hang on.
Hello.
Howdy.
Hello.
Misty's on the panel now. Yeah.
Got Mosby here now if you wish to talk to her.
Blessings, John.
Hello. I believe that's what he said.
No. I've missed talking to you too.
Spirits, blood sugar gonna go lower, upward.
Okay, I have to ask this.
Did I get an answer?
William, would you prefer being called Michael? Oh, my battery's almost dead.
Your battery's almost dead.
Yep.
We can run mine. All right,
Thank
Spirits,
you,
we're gonna
Spirit.
switch phones. We're gonna
Yeah,
go from
we're
Bethany to mine.
We're going to switch over to Mary.
So
Go to
please be
Mary.
patient.
Okay. Okay.
Okay, here we go.
Hi, Jennifer.
Hi, Spirits, on my side.
I got to go plug in because I can't even back out of it.
Bessie? I think I got a few more than you had. How many spirits is here coming through? Did I hear 10? All right, I'll sit back so you can get to the phone. There you go.
I'm sorry about that. You guys got to hear everything my phone was doing.
That's no problem.
No, they're not getting any answer on that, Sammy.
Sammy, it may be that it's something that you need to discover.
I was just fixing to say the same thing.
It is.
I feel like that's what it is.
They just said it is.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, they drained my phone too.
Let me set mine on airplane mode or we're going to pick up everything. Every little ting that comes through. There you go. Spirits now is there different spirits here than there was at Beth's? Is there anybody different on this side?
I'm still sensing John, but I think it's coming from Sheriff.
No, he's here. I just heard him.
No, I mean, but I think he's more connected with Sheriff than the location.
Oh, well, yeah,
For a sec.
I'm sure he is, but I was just seeing who's here. I can't put down what they're saying because That's how bad the hearing is in one ear unless I have headphones on.
Spirits, can you please come through one at a time? You're going too fast. Thank you.
Yeah, it's more than once, and it didn't
I
last
just
long.
now heard a sorry.
They just
Stop
called me
it.
Luna. Did you hear that?
Pardon?
Somebody just called me Luna.
Uh-huh.
Who's calling me Luna? What's your name? Sammy wants to know if Shakara is her spirit guide. Radio silence on that one. Pretty sure I heard no, Sammy. I swear that's what I just heard. All right, is Morning Dove her elemental spirit guide?
They're refusing to answer.
No.
They don't want to answer that, Sammy.
They're not going to answer it. I'm going to tell you what Danny told me. It's for me to find out, and that he's going to tell you the same thing. So switch the subject.
Yep. That's what they just said.
Curiosity is killing the cat.
Yeah, right?
Right. You'll find out in due time, Sammy. I mean, Danny did help with me with mine, but it was because I had a blockage and it was something that I needed to know. But that's the only reason. And he wanted me to unblock. Astro was on it, let me tell you. Dead set on me opening. It's all right, man. We get it. We've had kids. My kids are grown, but I could still knock them out and put them to sleep sometimes. I thought about it.
Yeah, it can be tempting.
During the day when they're driving me crazy.
I had a little freak out today, Misty.
Why?
Because I did my shit done.
What'd you do?
I started researching what Danny told me I was.
And
Big mistake.
you have nothing to be scared of, Sarah.
It wigged me out, that's for sure.
What did he tell you?
Huh?
What did he tell you?
Oh, Danny didn't tell me. I started doing research on what he told me that I was.
Yeah, what did he tell you was?
A seer.
Oh. Oh.
Oh, yeah. Ooh, he's right. It had me so dumbfounded I was trying to talk to Mary and couldn't even get the words out of my head to tell her.
You know what?
I said, it had me so dumbfounded that I couldn't get the words out of my head to speak to tell Mary.
He's a seer, Sammy.
A seer. Well, you know what, Sheriff? with yours and mine together, we could work together.
See, I told him before that he was gifted, and he didn't believe me.
Just be prepared, Sheriff, because I told you you're going to open up more and more the more you're around us.
That's basically what I am, Sheriff.
But people misconstrue a seer as one that actually sees the ghost and stuff. That's not always true. That's not always true. I did find that out.
You have a lot of moments of deja vu, Sheriff.
No, a physical medium is the one that will see them, which is what he told me I am.
Mm-hmm.
And I can see the past, present, and future.
Yeah.
I can't right now, but that is one of the abilities of a seer.
You have seen into the future before, Sheriff. That's what a moment of deja vu is.
Yes.
Is you have at one point in your life seen what you are going through at this present time.
I've seen past, present, and future.
If I honed mine, I could be one of those like you see in the movies. Gosh, I don't even want to do this. But this is the best way I can explain it. A seance, the one that the spirits talk through.
I could do that right now.
Yeah, that's part of mine.
Now,
I've had that happen.
can I get stronger at it? Yeah.
Well, I have too. Like when Ava turned on that TV show.
Yeah, it's not great knowing that you're there, but somebody else is talking for you.
It was weird. Because it just came out so easy. But it felt like it wasn't me at the same time. It's like I was listening in. You know?
Y'all ready to stop the spirit box?
But I couldn't remember it.
I have one
afterwards either.
question, Mary, before you do.
All right, let's ask that, and then we'll turn around.
Spirits, would you like me to go back and visit you in Leesburg with Sheriff?
Yeah. Please.
Please,
Yes,
yeah.
please.
It doesn't work that way, Sammy.
Spirits. Thank you for chatting. Love you too.
Thank you, Colonel Mosby.
If I go down there, you guys want me to go with them? What?
Yeah.
Did it say yes?
Yeah, I just want to show Sheriff what happened with my K2s the minute I go in there.
I have no doubt. I just have no doubt.
Well, it wasn't so much that, it's the fact that it absolutely stopped the minute we left. The minute we drove through the gate, it stopped.
Well,
yes, Jason was with me.
You spoke too much. Sammy.
That was the
Right, Spirit. We're gonna close out.
Then they should know.
That's what they said.
Well,
You
that's what I
can't
said.
stay.
No, I had the camera.
You can't stay here. You got to go back to from where you come. So we'll talk to you soon, Spirit.
Thank you, Spirit.
Blessings to you and light and love.
You have to leave now. Bye.
Bye.
Thank you.
No, the spirit said that you were there.
Do
At
what?
Leesburg.
Sammy, you probably have.
Yeah, something.
Who probably has what? What'd you say?
She's probably already met her elemental.
She
just
has.
doesn't
She just ain't picking up on it.
Right. Not recognizing it.
Sammy, what you need to do is meditate on it.
As we speak.
I actually got to start on planting my garden.
Did you?
Yeah.
I sort of did too. I bought the stuff.
I got to try and find some decent priced dirt. Oh my gosh. That's
luck.
crazy what they're charging.
Yeah, because so many people are planting stuff all of a
Mhm.
sudden.
Yeah. But I did get my sage planted, so. So what have you been doing with yourself, Beth? I haven't talked to you in a while.
Oh, goodness.
What time is it?
I haven't quit a
Uh,
battle with my
Never mind,
allergies.
I got it.
It's 11:01 here.
Yeah, it is. I've been having quite a battle with my allergies. I went to the allergist today, and he added 3 more medications on top of what I'm already taking.
Okay, you're just going to rattle. You're not going to need a rattle. You're going to be your own.
And if that doesn't work, then I'll have to go for the shots every week for 9 months.
Oh,
And
boy.
then, yeah. And then after that, then it's just once a month. But for 9 months, I have to go every week.
That's crazy. I'm hearing Jennifer over your speaker, Mary.
Really?
No,
Yeah.
you're hearing it over mine.
Is it yours?
Yeah.
I'll fix and say, I don't have nothing on, so you're hearing it straight through the mic.
Yeah, Jason's game is going in the background, so if you hear it noise.
You may heard me giggle.
No, this is a little girl talking.
Yeah, it sounds like it's behind me in the room. I'm hearing it.
Jennifer, are you here? I just heard her. I can't believe I heard it.
Any new news yet, Sharon?
You didn't want me to shut off the box yet. What do you think?
Probably not.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, Jennifer she wasn't ready. She couldn't get a word in edgewise.
Yeah. Hang on a minute. Hang on, you guys. I'll be right back.
Okie dokie. Hi, Ben.
Be very, very quiet. I'm hunting that woolly rabbit.
Who's Ben? Why aren't I seeing a Ben?
I'm not seeing anything either.
Me neither.
Sammy? What
Who
you
you
smoking?
talking to?
Smoking? Is that what you said?
Yeah. Nobody else sees a Ben.
No.
Anyway, I was telling you guys I started my new sugar pill today, as I call it.
Oh, that Ben. Okay.
I checked my blood sugar this morning and it was crazy. I like the crap. That's before anything, period. It was not good. It was 239. Believe me, that is not good. It's 100 points over.
Ooh.
But it's not extremely bad either.
Right.
It's not bad, but it ain't good.
It's manageable.
I hope so. I hope this pill I'm taking every day takes it down. If it don't, I'll have her up it. It didn't bother me today. Actually, it's cat. I think by God, I've stayed awake all day. Pretty much. I catnapped a while ago, but it was a catnap. It wasn't no sleeping. Between Boomer texted me saying you're late, and I wasn't late. It was on his time, and he was thinking I was on his time. I'm like, no, on my time. He said, that's right, you're in that effed up Indiana part, ain't you? I said, yeah, I am. So, anyway, needless to say, and then I told Sheriff, I said, call me and make sure. I said, you make sure I'm awake. He said, all right, I will. So he called me twice while I was in the middle of doing something, and I was trying to get done so I could get on live. And I kicked him off. He said, I'm just doing what you told me to do.
Uh-huh.
No, I know. I'm not mean nothing by it. I'm just busy right now, so I'm trying to hurry.
Yeah, tomorrow I'm going to try out an idea outside and see how it goes. I'm going to take that motion sensing camera of mine, the one that does the night vision.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm going to take my spirit box and my regular camera at the same time. So hopefully I'll have two different types of video to back it up, because the motion sensor, for some reason, isn't recording sound. But, and just see what I can catch.
I think you'll probably catch more than what.
Yeah, it's going to be hard because the bugs are out now. So it's going to mess with some of it, I'm sure.
A stick figure saying, Lord, you'd have so many in a picture of you stepping on top of each other.
Yeah, it'd be kind of interesting.
That's good, Sammy. I'm proud of you. You need to quit because your lungs are not, to be as young as she is, her lungs are not good.
Yeah. Yeah, I ordered some of those plastic tip things to put on the end of your cigarette. Gonna try those. See if they actually
just
work.
Was really shocked that my lungs sounded clear.
Yeah, because you smoke too, don't you, Beth?
Yeah. He was getting all ready to say I had asthma, and then he listened to my lungs. He's like, guess not.
Mm-hmm.
He says it is all allergy.
So what hollering you doing? You're keeping them cleaned out.
Yeah. I shout too much. Only at Dave's.
You're right. Hey, we can hear you better with that new mic. I'll give you that.
Yeah.
Oh, I knew that headset was going. I could tell.
And I discovered something tonight. I was on my cell phone. I need to get a different kind of headset for my cell phone. My earbuds I had for the other one don't work in it. And without it, I can't hear well enough with it.
What?
Get him, Jason, get him.
All right, you guys. This was a short live tonight.
Okay.
I'm going to call it. You guys stay on here if you want to.
Well, I can always start up another one on my own.
You mean a live?
No.
What are you talking about?
I'm not going to go live this time of night.
What do you mean start one up on your own?
Oh, I could just start a private one.
Oh, I know. I'm saying that you guys can. I didn't. I'm ending the live. I didn't say I was going to sleep.
Oh,
You see what I'm saying?
okay.
You got me confused for a minute. I'm like, what are you talking
You're
about?
saying we're not
So-
going to be on YouTube anymore, but you can hang around and talk.
Okay.
Mittens. I'll
Night
see you
Mittens.
around.
Good
Night,
night, everyone. Glad y'all came and good to see y'all.
night, whoever's lurking. Thanks for being here, whoever you are.
Good night, everyone.
Thank
Much
you.
love.
Appreciate it.